I really gotta make sure that the design for that Duel Disk is nice and, whoosh, like proper Persona 5 look. Like, maybe? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hiya guys, I'm back with another LEGO Worlds build, and we are carrying on from last week's video of building our very own custom Duel Disk. Now I'm gonna add some more details to it, not just building the main base of the Duel Disk, but also adding some slopes to make it a little bit more depthy and more mechanical for the Duel Disk, as well as some unique effects for the Duel Disk in my own exclusive style. Now, if you haven't seen the video from last week, go and check it out. It should be in the link down in the description below. But we are going to get to work and start to build and that curving effect. I'm building upwards. Now I know it's not exactly the perfect layout, but it works for me. There we go. Should load up in a minute. There we go. Nice. Now we just gotta do it again. Like so. And we gotta keep doing this until we've got the nice fill effects, well, the edge effect that we're looking for. And for me, I'm gonna do it until the main parts here are touching, and this part here is touching the main deck slot. So it will take me a bit of time, but I'm going to look forward to the end result. I've done the main base of the Duel Disk now, and I have done about 8 layers, and I have done a consistent pattern of red and black, which I'm really happy about. If you want to build your own Duel Disk like this, you can follow this video, exactly how I do it. And of course, if you want to share your ideas, share them within the Discord channel. It would be greatly appreciated to show me what you've done. But now we're going to add some more details onto the Duel Disk, and one of these important details is the life point counter, because that way the player can find out how many life points they have left without having to write it down on a piece of paper or memorize it off by heart. So right now we are going to need a nice little metallic plate. And the best metallic color that we can use for something like this is platinum metallic. So we do want to make sure that we have something of a good location. And so we will want to use our 6x6 plates, and we want them to be in the very center of everything. So about here is a good central position for this. And then we're going to add some more details. We're actually going to surround this plate now with some black. We want to stick with the plates. We want to go around this. then do it again. Well, we did miss one little piece. Like this. Which is excellent. And then we want to do it again, and because we want to make sure that it's got a nice level of depth to the Duel Disk. There we go. And then we just need to add something to protect the screen. So we're going to go straight to a transparent light blue to add the effect that it is an actual screen. And we're going to go straight to the tiles this time. And there we go. When it loads up, don't know why it's not loading. There we go. Perfect. Now we're going to add something to make sure that the deck stays in place as the Duel Disk wheels around all over the place. So we're going to go straight into our black. And then we're going to go straight to our slopes. Oops, and we're going to want a nice inverted slope to help keep the cards in position. And a 2x3 inverted slope like this is perfect. Because that way it keeps the cards in position. Then we'll want to make sure that it's nice and reinforced with a possibly a 2x4 inverted slope if we've got one. There we go. And as such, we've now got the cards to stay in position as the duels are happening. Now we're going to add some more details, this time to the playfield of the Duel Disks by adding some slopes onto the ends of these pieces right here. Yes, so we are going to go with what we did earlier, with the consistent color schemes. We're going to do a red slope first. Actually, we're going to stick with black, and then we're going to put on some long slopes. That way, we've gotten a nice balancing layer. And it'll tell us what to put underneath. As such, or 2x8. nicely placed. And then underneath we go to the reds. We go underneath the dual disk as such. When my program does so. There we go. Nice. And then I can add the long details of the 1x8 flats onto the blacks. Covered up nicely. Or I could just swap it to 1x6s. Like so. Nicely done. Now, we're going to add some more fun little details onto the model. So the next thing that we want to do is add some more unique details to the dual disk to make it more unique. So in order to do that, my next brick is going to be a angle with a bow, like so. And I'm going to go 3 back. As such. And then it's the same again as right here. And I'm happy with that. And I just also remembered that we also need to go underneath the model. So this will be a perfect opportunity. To get a nice solid little foundation. As such. I would like to know why. Bingo. Add it on nicely. And then we're just going to fill in the gaps and then do the same that we did from at the beginning of this video, and make sure that we have a nice consistent black and red color scheme. So now we've done the nice little end pattern for the dual disk, and I'm really pleased with that. So now we're gonna give it some more unique features to make it really stand out, and we're gonna go right into the stripes for the model. So we are going to go straight into the slopes, and we're going to need a nice couple of long ones here. And starting off with this slope, now we'll be going through different shapes and sizes for this, so there is no right pattern for this. But before I actually do that, I'm actually going to cover the base of this section in tiles, red tiles. immediately go to work. And then add some real Persona striking images, well, stripes, onto the end of this Duel Disk. I'm going to stick with the black and red color scheme. But I'm going to use a nice little 1x1 plate. Kind of like marker bricks, so that I know where to start off. So I want it to start off like here. Here. There isn't really a set pattern or design way to do this, but it just makes the aesthetic look like it's an actual Persona themed Duel Disk. So we are done with the stripes on the playfield side of the Duel Disk, and as you can hopefully tell when I get up here, I've also done the same here, but I didn't go that far. I wanted it to be a little less on the attention side and more on the aesthetic side, whereas the main base where the playfield is, it gets the most attention because there is a bit of a sharp edge on that area, and the look of those stripes kind of comes into effect. Now, they are all random. As such, you don't have to go with what I did, and if your pattern is different to mine, you can do something to your own unique look. And don't forget, if you want to show off your Duel Disk ideas and designs, go to my Discord and then share them in there. And there is just one tiny little detail that we're going to add, and it's right here in this corner because it does look a little bit lonely. So we're just going to build up a nice little corner brick here. Back to our slopes. And we're going to do the bread 2x2x1 here, then a 1x2 slope here, and then we're going to go straight to black, and then 2x2 corner black right here. We could just do another. There we go. And it's done nicely. Now I'm just going to add the final layers, or in this case the slopes, to the model. And that is the final corner and the last of the details on my Duel Disk to be built. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope it gives you some inspiration on creating your own custom Duel Disk in LEGO Worlds, and I hope to see those pictures in my Discord server, and if you do share them, I will create a video and share my responses, what I think, and how I like the look of your Duel Disk. So, if you are not on my Discord server, please do check out the link down in the description below, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're also new as well. If you are part of the Discord server, you will also get notified for when my Twitch streams go live, as well as my latest YouTube videos. Happy gaming, guys, and I'll see you in the next Let's Build video.